Heavenly Emperor is tyrannical! He defies heaven! Heaven and earth are enraged! Let the Heavenly Emperor's blood be our sacrifice! Let his blood be the sacrifice for all living things!
If the Heavenly Emperor lives, with his nature, he'll never spare us.
Glad Emperor Ye is here. That's how we finally suppressed the Heavenly Emperor.
Powerful as the Heavenly Emperor was, at the height of his power, he dominated the three realms. No one could match
But
him.
the Bronze Immortal Mirror is an invincible artifact. In 3 days, the Heavenly Emperor will be gone for good. Without Emperor Yi, with the Heavenly Emperor's tyranny, who knows how much more suffering he'd cause. Thanks to Emperor Yi's leadership, once the Heavenly Emperor is dead, Emperor Yi must wield the Sovereign's power to rule the three realms.
Emperor Ye is a promising youth. He freed the three realms from this great demon. He deserves the highest praise. You're too kind.
Actually, we could only suppress the Heavenly Emperor because of you all. Thank you for your trust.
I, Gu Changsheng, a perfectly normal guy from the 21st century, and I somehow transmigrated into a book, no less, as the final villain. The Heavenly Emperor was suppressed by this world's protagonist. With the help of many powerful allies, in 3 days, I'll be refined by the Bronze Ancient Mirror, and be utterly annihilated. But the protagonist, Yi Chen, gained one fortune after another, through a series of fortuitous encounters, kept rising and growing stronger, eventually defeating the Heavenly Emperor, winning the hearts of countless beauties, dominating the three realms, and becoming the new Heavenly Emperor. The Heavenly Emperor in the book was utterly wicked, doing every terrible thing, turning everyone against him. Even his many beauties betrayed him and joined the protagonist. But that has nothing to do with me, a transmigrator. I just transmigrated, and I am dead in 3 days. What do I do? Urgent.
Life editor system activated. Your past, as long as it is reasonable and realistic, can be edited.
Yes, I have a system too, with my knowledge of the original plot. As long as it is reasonable, I can edit my past. To clear my name, easy. You are the one. You Wei.
What's happening? Could the Heavenly Emperor have a backup plan? Can he break the seal?
Heavenly Emperor, spare me. I was forced to do it.
The Heavenly Emperor is ruthless. His power is unmatched. We were able to destroy the Immortal Palace and successfully suppress him. Besides the inside job, it was also thanks to a Supreme Emperor of the Demon Clan and the immortal artifact we borrowed from him, the Bronze Ancient Mirror. If he breaks free, the consequences will be unimaginable.
Don't worry. The Bronze Ancient Mirror is a supreme immortal artifact. Even if the Heavenly Emperor reaches immortality, he can't break free.
Miss Yue is the Celestial Sovereign's own sister. If she hadn't turned against the Heavenly Emperor and told Emperor Ye he was in seclusion, we wouldn't have breached the Immortal Palace so easily. What's happening? Why is the Bronze Ancient Mirror changing like this?
When the Bronze Ancient Mirror refines someone, it makes their soul appear as soul fragments. These are the Heavenly Emperor's past memories.
Interesting. Seeing the Heavenly Emperor's past will show us just how much evil he's done. His crimes are countless.
After all, it's the past of the mighty Heavenly Emperor. Who knows what secrets and treasures it holds? Just one of them would be enough for a lifetime.
The Heavenly Emperor's past is full of evil. Just looking at it disgusts me.
No. Miss Yue, everyone. The Heavenly Emperor wasn't always like this. He used to be a good person. He only changed later.
At a time like this, you're still defending him? Don't forget what he did to your clan, and how he slaughtered your sister.
Old Taoist, you must be hungry. It is still warm. I kept it warm in my pocket.
Not bad. A talent like yours hasn't been seen since ancient times.
Talent?
Have you ever practiced the sword with a master?
No. We don't even have a sword at home. How could I have a master?
Without any training, first time with a sword, and he already grasped the essence of the sword. It's incredible. The way of the sword. Even the ancient prodigies were nothing like this. We've traversed heaven and earth for so many years, and this is the first time we've seen something like this. If I hadn't seen it myself, Who would believe it?
I had no idea the young Heavenly Emperor's sword talent was this terrifying. No wonder he would later dominate heaven and earth with no rivals.
I rose from nothing and had so many opportunities. But compared to the Heavenly Emperor, who grasped the sword's essence at 4 or 5, I'm nothing.
If the Heavenly Emperor's swordsmanship is so terrifying, why has no one ever seen him wield a sword? Could the Heavenly Emperor have a backup plan?
The Heavenly Emperor is indeed a sword prodigy, but for some reason, his sword heart was broken. As for why, I don't know. He never told me. Let's keep watching. We should find out.
Oh, dearest, I have to go. If Mom finds out I stole food from home, she'll hit me.
Spare the mortals. Come at me.
Mom! Dad! Mom! Dad!
Chongsheng, run! Run!
Village massacred, both parents dead. What a tragic past for the young Celestial Emperor. No wonder he became so cruel.
If it were me, I'd be twisted too, and seek revenge on the world.
The Celestial Emperor's childhood was indeed tragic, but that's no excuse for his fall. On the contrary, if it were me, I'd only punish the wicked. I would never let my own tragic past happen to the helpless.
Emperor Ye is truly magnanimous. If only everyone were like him. What a wonderful world it would be.
Speaking of which, these cultivators are so reckless in killing mortals. Aren't they afraid of punishment from the Celestial Palace?
In this day and age, the Celestial Palace has a rule. Cultivators cannot kill mortals at will. If they interfere in mortal conflicts, regardless of their power, the Celestial Palace will not tolerate it. In ancient times, myriad races fought for power. The Celestial Palace's power couldn't yet rule the 3 realms. Back then, mortal lives were worth nothing. Who cared if they lived or died? It wasn't until Celestial Sovereign took the throne and dominated the 3 realms that this rule was established. Only then did the races take it seriously, and no one dared kill mortals lightly.
Look!
Don't worry. I'll take good care of her.
Could this baby be the Empress Gu Yuwei?
But I thought the Heavenly Emperor and the Empress were siblings. But from what we're seeing, the Heavenly Emperor's family was wiped out, and there was no baby girl. So that means the Empress, Gu Yuwei, was just picked up by the Heavenly Emperor while he was fleeing.
No wonder the Heavenly Emperor was so cruel to Yuwei. He even tried to extract her immortal root, because from the start, he never saw Yuwei as his real sister. What a pity. Even if she wasn't his blood, how could he be so heartless? Yuwei is cold-hearted. I want to get to her heart. This is my chance. Once she's over the Heavenly Emperor, and he's turned to ash, I'll win her heart for sure. With their support, I'll secure the throne.
Changsheng, was it just because I'm not your real sister that you were so cruel to me? That you'd try to kill me?
Mom and Dad are dead. The whole village. Now, it is just the 2 of us. From now on, you are my sister. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Foolish boy.
Sir, what caused all this? Why did our village have to suffer such a disaster?
Heaven is heartless. It treats all things as pawns. Cultivators are heartless. They see mortals as nothing. You'll understand one day. I'm dying. I've lived a lonely life, and I have no heir. Now that I'm about to die, will you bow to me and call me master?
Master.
Such a loyal boy. She's just an ordinary girl. With your talent, she will surely become your weakness. Find a good family to care for her now. Let her live a peaceful life. You are destined to stand above the heavens. You'll be from 2 different worlds.
No, Master. She is my sister now.
Foolish boy.
What nonsense is this old man talking? Yowei's talent is so rare. She has an immortal root. It's unprecedented. In less than 1,000 years, she became a ruler who dominated the three realms. If she's ordinary, then what are we?
The Heavenly Emperor was loyal back then. But why later?
The Heavenly Emperor is cunning. He was clearly just putting on a show for the old man to win his favor. Otherwise, with his cruel nature, he would have abandoned Yowei long ago.
Everyone knows the Heavenly Emperor is cruel. He massacred all life. For his own greed, he made all beings bleed and wiped out entire clans. He didn't abandon Yowei. He must have had an ulterior motive.
Get back! Beasts! Eat me instead! Don't you dare touch my sister!
The Heavenly Emperor is so smart. At a time like this, he could have just abandoned the baby as bait and escaped himself. So why would he risk his life to protect her?
Maybe at this point, the Heavenly Emperor still had some goodness left. Or perhaps, even though he had mastered the sword's power, he was only 5. He hadn't trained. Any longer, he'd have been wolf food for sure.
Impossible. This is just the Heavenly Emperor's ploy.
The Heavenly Emperor. At 5. In front of me, a baby, putting on an act?
But, then how do you explain it?
Why did you fight so hard to protect me back then, but later become so cruel?
I can't die. Not here. I have to protect my sister.
What is this? So that is it. This heavenly book contains an unnamed cultivation method. At the critical moment, my blood nourished it, reviving it. This unnamed cultivation method lets me absorb the world's spiritual energy and become a cultivator. Great! Now I finally have the power to protect my family. The world outside is unknown. I have the heavenly book. If I run into other cultivators, I'll be a target. My life is at stake. My sister is just a baby. She has to stay with me. You must be hungry, but it is so dangerous out there. How am I supposed to find you food? I don't have any milk. I have to find a way. Maybe I can find a mother animal feeding her young.
That's the Heavenly Emperor for you.
What incredible talent.
He just got the cultivation method, and he's already absorbing spiritual energy. This talent is truly unprecedented.
I was wondering, facing such a crisis, how the powerless Heavenly Emperor survived. Perhaps the secret to his rapid growth lies in this. To be fair, even though he was only 5, for an adopted sister to go this far, he's a real man.
If I had that heavenly book, I'd be at least as powerful as the Heavenly Emperor.
Don't be nervous. I mean no harm. I just need some milk for my sister.
Human boy. Get away.
I know you are intelligent. I just want to make a deal. Share some milk with me, and I'll help you hunt for food.
Deceitful human, get lost.
I am not lying. Here, for milk. Drink up. You've been starving for days. I've been a terrible brother.
I can't believe the young celestial emperor was so ruthless, and to himself no less. Unbelievable. A 5-year-old child. How could he endure such pain and have such courage?
This also proves how terrifying the young celestial emperor's mind was. He used such a ruthless tactic to intimidate the mother leopard, thus avoiding a lot of unnecessary trouble.
He was only 5, so ruthless, so devious. He'd later plague the 3 realms. No wonder he became a public enemy.
I'm just your adoptive sister. You were so good to me back then. So why did you change?
You are so little. I'll call you Yue. I am your brother.
Daddy?
Brother.
Brother, why does everyone else have a mommy and daddy? I only have you, brother.
Daddy's dead. Mommy's dead. And you are not my real sister.
Liar! Bad brother! You are lying!
You are a goo, too. Aren't you? From now on. You are my real sister. Mommy and Daddy. They just went to a far, far away place. It is just us now.
All these years, you've carried so much for me. I'm sorry. All this time, I thought you were being deceitful. That you hid my true identity and the massacre of our family just to gain my trust. So all of this was because you didn't want me to bear such a heavy hatred.
So that's why everyone knows that the Heavenly Emperor and Empress Gu are siblings. As a young man, he cared so much for her.
True, the Heavenly Emperor did sacrifice much for her. But what does that prove? This bond and his secrecy, didn't it all just turn sour in the end? If not for that trust, how else would he have gotten her immortal root?
Right, the deeper the love, the harsher the betrayal. Their bond was so genuine back then, but now, it just seems so hypocritical. In the end, the Heavenly Emperor just used that bond to take her immortal root, didn't he?
Emperor Yi sees it clearly.
She set the fire! I saw it myself! She is always being so mischievous. Always scaring people with the mountain leopards. And now she is burning down the village houses. She is so evil! Get out of the village!
Don't be afraid. Sister, brother's here.
Brother, it wasn't me this time. It was Shelby. He is lying. I believe you. Why do you believe me?
Because you are just a little mischievous.
But why don't they believe me?
It doesn't matter. My belief is enough.
You are the best, brother.
We're not welcome here. Let's go to the mountains.
An immortal. It's an immortal.
Who are you?
Just a nobody. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Your swordsmanship is incredible.
I'm Jiang Minghuang. I don't like owing favors. You saved me today, so I'll give you this technique.
Thanks, but I don't need it.
You're a good swordsman. If you join a sect and become a cultivator, you'd rise instantly. Why stay here, living among beasts?
You seem to know a lot about this. Do you know of a cultivator wrapped in black mist?
Some cultivators have an immortal glow, and others have a divine aura. Different techniques give different auras. The cultivator you seek is likely from the demonic path.
The enemy I am after. Could they be from the demonic path?
So this is how Emperor Jiang and the Celestial Emperor first met. But as the young master of an ancient clan, with his clan's unfathomable power, how could he be cornered by a pack of mountain wolves?
I was my father's only child. I was spoiled as a boy, so I was a bit immature. So I hadn't trained before I was 10. To toughen me up, my father sent me to the mortal world.
So that means Emperor Jiang met the Celestial Emperor around this time and became sworn brothers.
That was just a brief meeting. We met properly about a year later. But by then, his divine meridians were shattered, and even his Tao Palace was destroyed.
This world is vast and boundless. The cultivation system is complex. From low to high, they are.
Immortal Root. How does the Celestial Emperor have an immortal root?
How could he have an immortal root? Impossible.
Gu Youwei and the Celestial Emperor became enemies because he almost took her immortal root.
But if he already had one, why would he want hers?
There's no way there's some hidden reason or hardship, is there?
I've always hated you. Because you lied to me. My own brother would lie to me for an immortal root. But you knew. If you wanted my immortal root, you could have just asked. I would have given it to you. So why did you have to lie to me?
I get it. Emperor Jiang said a year later, the Celestial Emperor's meridians shattered and his Tao Palace was destroyed. Perhaps his immortal root was also torn out. It's because he knew the power of an immortal root that he later became greedy for Gu Youwei's immortal root.
Exactly. Emperor Ye makes a lot of sense.
Could you really do that?
After my immortal root awakened, my cultivation speed skyrocketed. Through my own exploration, I made rapid progress. But now I've hit a bottleneck. Just one step from the great power realm. I've also tried teaching Youwei, but her talent is just too poor. And she's too playful. I can reach the peak in a day, but this girl can't even get started after a whole year.
The Celestial Emperor's cultivation speed is truly terrifying. He reached the palace forging realm in just 1 year, It took me nearly a century to get to that point.
It's no surprise the Celestial Emperor is so talented, but what's strange is, why in the memory, Gu Youwei, under the Celestial Emperor's personal guidance, couldn't even get started after a year. She has an immortal root too. It shouldn't be like this. Could it be that what that old man said was true?
Yeah.
But in my memories, after I started training with my master, I progressed rapidly. How could I not get started after a whole year?
Simple. The Celestial Emperor was holding back. After all, his cultivation method came from that heavenly scripture. Why would he willingly teach it to Gu Youwei? The cultivation method he taught her for that whole year was probably fake. Everyone is selfish, especially for a chance this great. The Celestial Emperor is devious. Why would he share it?
Is that really it?
By the way, a year has passed. How many days until Emperor Jiang and the Celestial Emperor meet?
3 days.
So that means in 3 days, we'll know why his meridians shattered and his Tao Palace was destroyed.
The city below is so lively and bustling, but my brother won't let me go down. So boring. Flower, let's sneak down. We'll just wander around and come right back. He probably won't notice, right? Let's go, Flower.
Why won't she listen? She must have snuck down the mountain.
Could the reason the Emperor's roots were destroyed be because of Miss Youwei's trip down the mountain? What a pity.
It was all because of me. That's why your roots were destroyed. And that's why you wanted to take my roots?
Perhaps the Emperor's roots were destroyed because of this trip down the mountain. But how could he possibly blame it all on Miss Youwei? After all, your family. Besides, back then, Miss Youwei was only 3. She didn't know any better.
Emperor Ye, that's enough. He lost his roots because of me. I must repay him. When he falls, I will destroy my own roots, retreat to the mountains, and never return.
I've always wanted to make Gu Youwei my concubine. If she goes into hiding, then all my efforts will be for nothing? That damn Emperor. He's about to fall and he's still ruining my plans.
Yui's always dreamed of the most prosperous kingdom. Zhao, she must have come here. But what is going on here?
Give me back my child! They came from the sky. They took my child and killed my husband.
Who are they?
It must be the royal family. They're taking our children again.
The royal family? Why would they take the people's children?
Who goes there?
Out of my way.
Just a forging palace. How dare you defy the royal family?
Anyone who blocks me dies.
To think a mortal kingdom has such power behind it. 4 great power realm masters. The young emperor is only at the forging palace realm. That's a whole realm below the great power realm. The gap is enormous. And there are 4 of them.
This will be a brutal, bloody battle. Perhaps the young emperor's foundation was destroyed right here.
It was all for me.
Suicidal. Just a forging palace. And he dares to challenge 4 great powers. Ah, how is that possible?
One finger, 4 masters. Is he even human?
His immortal root is extraordinary, letting him fight far above his level. But to do it so casually, this is incredible. To think the young celestial emperor was already this terrifyingly powerful.
Why? Why? At his age, he's this powerful?
Just because he's the celestial emperor.
Give me back my sister.
Young master, I swear I've never seen your sister.
The city is in chaos. Bodies are everywhere. And you dare say it is not your fault.
Young master, it wasn't me. It's the Jade Void Holy Land behind Zhao. Every 10 years, the sect master sends people to the cities to take boys and girls, to refine their essence and extend his life.
Take me there!
Where's my sister?
Impossible. Miss Yue is dead?
I don't remember any of this.
But from the Celestial Emperor's memories, Miss Yue really did die. No breath. She was clearly dead.
Maybe my master saved me. I met my master when I was about 3. Then I joined the sect. It was around that time.
So, Miss Yue's master must have appeared around this time. Strange. Why didn't he take the Celestial Emperor as a disciple, and only take Miss Yue?
It's obvious. Not long after, the Celestial Emperor's foundation was destroyed, and it was then that Miss Yue's Immortal Root awakened. The Immortal Root has mysterious power. It can bring Miss Yue back to life. That's not uncommon.
I've read in my clan's ancient texts that the Immortal Root can heal wounds. As long as a trace of flesh remains, you can be reborn.
So the Celestial Emperor's foundation was destroyed. Must have been at the Jade Void Holy Land.
Yue, open your eyes. It is your brother. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I failed to protect you. Yue, how could you leave me like this? I watched you grow up, little by little. I risked my life time and again, trading beast meat for milk, just to protect you, my sister, as you grew up. Yue.
It hurts. It hurts.
Don't be afraid. I'll make them all join you.
Great enemy, form up!
Today, I'll slaughter them.
How dare you? A Sage King? The foundation of this mortal sect is terrifyingly deep. Their supreme leader is a Sage King.
Though the Celestial Emperor broke through to great power in an instant, he's still like an ant before a Sage King. After all, that's 2 realms above a great power. Which means, this must be the one who stole the Celestial Emperor's Immortal Root. But why did the Celestial Emperor survive?
Could it be that Young Wei's master appeared and saved him in time?
This power, an Immortal Root?
You killed my sister!
Sister? What sister? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Just tell me if you did!
But I did kill all the children over there. They all became my nourishment.
You are asking for death! Join my sister in death!
When I was young, I heard that those with an Immortal Root are born supreme. So I spent half my life searching. I thought such a treasure only existed in ancient books. Yet as I was dying, I was lucky enough to find one. With this foundation, I will surely become supreme ruler and break my lifespan limit. Your Immortal Root, give it to me.
You want my Immortal Root? You'll pay with your life!
He's insane. He has a death wish. He's even draining his Immortal Root's power, risking his 12 divine meridians to force a breakthrough. The backlash from this. Can you handle it?
My sister's dead! What backlash? I don't care! Today you die!
What kind of monster is this? Forcing himself to semi-saint, and still matching me. But this isn't power he earned. Forced power can't last long. What a freak. But I can outlast you. Let's see how long you last.
If this still can't kill me, I'll use my divine meridians as fuel, sacrificing my body, with my Immortal Root as the spark, for a strike that buries us both.
Insane! You're a madman. I don't want your Immortal Root.
Heaven and earth, bury us both!
Monster, madman, or a mortal sister, why go this far?
Wait!
I'll avenge you! Don't be afraid! I'll be with you soon.
Unbelievable. A great Saint King, killed by the 7-year-old Celestial Emperor.
That final strike. Its power even reached the supreme level. Horrible. Too bad. After that strike, the Celestial Emperor was almost crippled. His divine meridians and Tao Palace were all destroyed. Even his immortal root dimmed.
Yeah, to think, from the Celestial Emperor's first day of training to killing a Saint King, it only took him about a year or two.
He killed a Saint King after just a year or two of training. How is that fair? All that glory should have been mine. But he stole it all.
Wait, that means the Celestial Emperor's immortal root wasn't destroyed. His injuries could have healed over time, but when I saw him, his foundation was destroyed, and he had no immortal root. So when was his immortal root destroyed?
Master!
You are an immortal.
What is an immortal? To mortals, one who can fly and burrow and pluck stars in the moon. Then I am one.
That ancient master, is that Miss Yu Wei's master? But why did Miss Yu Wei's master appear now? Shouldn't he have appeared after the Celestial Emperor's immortal root was destroyed?
How strange. Could
How
it be that our
strange.
previous guesses were all wrong?
Could it be that our previous guesses were all wrong?
Yeah.
Or is there more to this?
Why would Master appear at this time? If Master has already appeared, why was my brother's immortal root still taken?
Perhaps we misunderstood something from the start. And that the mystery will soon be solved.
What mystery? At a time like this, does it matter? Let's all attack together and speed up his refinement.
Stop! Stop! What are you doing, Emperor Ye?
Everyone, don't forget the Celestial Emperor's evil deeds. Even if there are secrets from the past, it changes nothing. Don't make a mistake.
Immortal! Please save my sister! You have to save her!
She's dead. How can the dead be revived?
You can! You can! I was almost dead just now, but with a wave of your hand, I felt much better.
You have an immortal root. Your physique is extraordinary. Though your foundation is destroyed, your body's essence remains. Of course I can save you. But your sister, she's ordinary. Her essence is as thin as paper. In her current state, even a supreme immortal could do nothing.
Impossible! Absolutely impossible! My sister was always brilliant. Even I have one. How could she not?
Foolish boy. I am an ancient saint. How could I be wrong? For all of time, those born with an immortal root can be counted on one hand. Your sister is as ordinary as they come. Forget an immortal root. She doesn't even have the most basic spiritual root.
Everyone knows that Miss Yu Wei, with her immortal root and ancient heritage, dominated the realms to reach her current status. And because of her immortal root, the Celestial Emperor coveted it, turning them into enemies. But now we're told that Miss Yu Wei has no immortal root?
Then where did Miss Yu Wei's immortal root come from?
In my memories, Master doted on me. He said I was a born supreme. With his heritage, I was destined to reach the peak and look down on all. But now, he says I have no talent, that I'm as ordinary as can be. Then where did my immortal root come from? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
I am an ancient saint. After the ancient war, my core was damaged. I've been seeking an heir ever since. If you hadn't fought your enemy just now, shattering a corner of space, I wouldn't have sensed your aura and come to find you.
Immortal, will you take me as your disciple?
If you become my heir, with your immortal root and my heritage, you will dominate the 3 realms and look down on all.
Immortal, you mean my immortal root is very powerful, right?
That's right. One of a kind.
Can it revive the dead?
You want to save her.
Can it revive the dead?
Yes, the immortal root's power is boundless. Reviving the dead is easy.
If she gets my immortal root, will you take her as your disciple?
The immortal root is your core. When it's removed, it's like being flayed alive. In your current state, removing your immortal root is certain death.
It is okay. As long as my sister lives. It is worth it.
Is it worth it?
It is not about worth. I am her brother.
Don't! Brother, don't do this! I was wrong all along. What is this?
This is the Heavenly Emperor's pain. Everyone, stay back from the mirror. When the ancient mirror shows memories, it transfers half the pain to the outside.
Just half the pain made Emperor Ye scream like that. The Heavenly Emperor was only 7 then. Such bone-wrenching pain. How did he endure it?
And this is just half of it. How did you bear it, brother?
Damn Heavenly Emperor. He made me look like a fool in front of everyone.
Old man. I don't like owing people. And I don't like people owing me. I am giving you a peerless disciple. You must take good care of her, or I won't spare you. I will never spare you.
Was it worth it? If it were her, do you think she would do the same for you?
Does it matter? If it were the other way around, I wouldn't want her to sacrifice her root for me. It is not about being worth it. She is my sister. It is a brother's duty to protect her.
Alas, my core is damaged, and I must train my successor. Otherwise, I could have shared some of my core power with you to help you through this. This may be our last goodbye. Do you have any last words for her?
Yue, about our parents' revenge. I am afraid I won't get the chance.
In the end, the Heavenly Emperor still didn't reveal Miss Youwei's blood feud. Perhaps he didn't want Miss Youwei to bear that burden.
Brother, why didn't you ever tell me any of this? It was your immortal root. You just had to ask. One word was all it took. And now I finally understand why all my life I've had this tiny scar on my chest. Brother, I'm so sorry. I was wrong.
Miss Youwei, it's all in the past. It's true, the Celestial Emperor was good to you, and he sacrificed a lot. But he changed. He became cruel and tyrannical, persecuting all beings, overflowing with evil, and was betrayed by heaven and earth. It wasn't your fault. It was his.
But what does that have to do with me? He wanted my immortal root. And he was right to. It was his to begin with. Even if the whole world abandoned him, I shouldn't have abandoned him.
Miss Youwei, don't be rash. We have to think of the bigger picture.
The bigger picture? What bigger picture? I'm not worthy. He raised me with his own flesh. He traded his life for me. How could I? What right do I have to betray him? I have to save him. I have to save him. No matter what he's done, he's still my brother.
Miss Youwei, don't! The Celestial Emperor is a great demon. Don't be the one to blame!
Whoever stops me today, I'll kill them.
Enough, Miss Youwei. Don't ruin yourself.
Miss Youwei, the Celestial Emperor is heartless and cruel. He was abandoned by all. He deserves to die. Why are you doing this?
Have you thought, if you free him, he'll slaughter everyone?
Get out of my way.
Damn Celestial Emperor. He's about to die. And he still turned Youwei against us. It's disgusting.
Jiangning Huang, how dare you?
A true supreme immortal artifact, forged by the Celestial Emperor. Its power is unmatched. Even with Miss Yu Wei's peerless talent, she was still suppressed by this bell.
This bell followed the Celestial Emperor through countless realms, crushing all enemies. It soaked in the blood of countless emperors and supreme beings. Later, it even became a supreme immortal artifact.
That said, the forging of this bell was utterly inhumane. Jiang Minghuang's sister had a Dao artifact, immortal embryo body. When the Celestial Emperor found out, he used his sister to forge this bell. Her consciousness was erased, and she became the bell's spirit.
That's true. And because my sister and I are blood related, other than the Celestial Emperor, I'm the only one who can control this bell.
Honestly, we were able to breach the Celestial Palace so easily, largely thanks to Jiang Minghuang sealing this bell in the River of Time, which bought us time.
Jiang Minghuang has the funeral bell. It can make him one of the strongest of his time. Even Ye Chen might not be his match. If I don't deal with him, even if I turn the others against him, I'm afraid he'll just suppress them all. How strange. The only rule for writing a life is to keep it realistic. But Gu Youwei's life, I've been writing it for so long, and it's never once failed. It's like, it's all the Celestial Emperor's actual past. Ah, whatever. I'll just keep writing to escape.
Hey, you remember me? I was surrounded by wolves in the mountains. You saved my life. I thought I had it bad. But you are even worse off. Your powers are all gone, but you are lucky. If I hadn't heard the Jade Void Holy Land was destroyed, I never would have found you while scavenging. Besides, you did save me once, so this makes us even. You've been out for 6 months. Why aren't you better? I've been caring for you for 6 months. Why do you still look half dead?
How have you cared for me?
Watching over you every day isn't caring for you.
I've just been toughing it out for 6 months.
Whatever. Just get better already. I want some meat. I only saved you because I thought you were a cultivator, and that you'd have something valuable. Who knew you were just a broke bum? Now I have to beg every day.
My body is still broken. I can't move. Give me another 6 months. Maybe I'll be able to walk. Then I'll go hunting, and you'll get your meat.
What a monster. 6 months without food, water, or moving. Anyone else would be dead by now. How on earth is he still alive?
I hadn't started cultivating yet. I was struggling below, always hungry. I was just scavenging the ruins of the Jade Void Holy Land. I never expected to meet the Celestial Emperor again. I even mistook him for one of the children taken by the Jade Void Holy Land. I also never thought he was the one who destroyed the Jade Void Holy Land.
If the Celestial Emperor had died there, none of this would have happened. I never imagined he'd be so resilient. After being so badly wounded and having his core torn out, he still somehow pulled through.
If I hadn't brought him back then, and just let him die there, maybe my sister wouldn't have...
Roasted rabbit again tonight. You are the best. Big bro.
Don't call me that. You are older than me.
So what? With you, I get meat every day. When I was on my own, I had it so rough. You are my big bro now.
It took almost 2 years for me to nearly recover. I thought without my spiritual root, I would die. But the thought of finding my sister and avenging my parents miraculously kept me going. Heaven truly spared me.
Don't look down on me, big bro. There are perks to being my big bro.
What perks? Hunting for you every day.
Don't you dare doubt me. I have an older sister. She is gorgeous and super powerful.
So what?
I was going to keep it casual and just be your friend, but now I am coming clean. Actually, I am from the upper realm. A scion of an ancient clan, here to train. When my 5 years are up, I'll return to the upper realm.
Funny. I am the Celestial Emperor's heir, training here too.
Believe it. I am serious. Your foundation is shattered. You have no power. Just martial skills. Good for wild beasts. But that is all you'll ever be. Stick with me. I can't restore your power, but I'll guarantee you a life of wealth and glory.
I destroyed the Jade Void Holy Land. Your wealth and glory. You think I care?
Bluffing!
Big bro, we hunt every day. I am getting sick of it. That is the Jade Void Holy Land ruins. Let's go check it out. I hear a lot of people have been going there. If we get lucky in the ruins and find something valuable, we can go to a restaurant and pig out. What luck. Since the Jade Void Holy Land fell, for 2 years, even the grass has been stripped bare. And I just got here and found a jade slip. Am I the chosen one?
Keep it down.
What is to fear? Big bro, our hard times are over.
What did you find?
Nothing. How could you steal my stuff?
What was that? This is yours?
Of course. I found it first.
See who this belongs to now?
Get your foot off him.
Brother.
Another one. What a joke.
Forget it. Bullying two mortals is no fun.
To think the Celestial Emperor and the Jiang Emperor were once bullied by these common mortal cultivators.
What a pity. His foundation was destroyed, his divine meridians too. Once he dominated the Jade Void, his glory as a sacred land vanished, and he was even bullied.
It was all my fault back then. Naive and reckless, I caused all this trouble. That's why it all happened.
His foundation was shattered. Even common cultivators could bully him. So how did he later return to the path of cultivation?
He lost his Immortal Root. My brother, with no power or backing, how did he survive in such a harsh world? Even these common cultivators could just walk all over him. It's all my fault. I'm the one who did this to him.
Gu Changsheng, wake up! Why are you so stupid? You could have just played dead, but you had to fight them. You are not a cultivator anymore. You think they would have let us go? But you almost died. You are crazy. Was it worth it for me? Didn't you call me brother? I was just kidding. You took it so seriously. I don't mind. From this day on, Gu Changsheng is my brother. My sister is gone, and now I am gaining a brother. We'll drink and sing in joy. We'll travel the world in wind. We'll face death against our foes. We'll brave hellfire and danger. When the brother is in need, the brother draws his blade. When the brother is in peril, the brother will die for him.
Unbelievable. So that's how the Celestial Emperor and the Jiang Emperor became sworn brothers. Simple, but their bond was so pure.
That's what true brotherhood is. If only he could have stayed that big brother forever. But in the end, Gu Changsheng changed.
Welcome home, young master.
Brother, now you believe I am from a noble family, right? I never said I didn't. Brother, come with me to the upper realm. Our hard days are finally over. We have our own paths to take. My foundation is shattered. Even if I go to the upper realm, I'd rather be free here than live a life of luxury. Don't try to persuade me.
You're a one-of-a-kind innate sword embryo. Will you be my disciple and walk the path of the sword?
Sword cultivation. So I can still cultivate again.
The mainstream cultivation system here is not for you. But your shattered foundation isn't necessarily a bad thing. It might let you go further on the path of the sword.
You'll teach me.
You're a once-in-a-millennium sword prodigy. They call me the Sword Saint. I'm impressed. Of course I'll teach you.
I don't like owing anyone. You'll teach me. I will repay you in the future.
Good. Good boy. I like a boy who repays his debts. A pure sword heart owes no karmic debt.
The Celestial Emperor had a master.
But why did he never mention it? Not even the Jiang Emperor, Miss Yue, or his closest allies knew about this.
So, he must have betrayed his master. That's why he hid this past. Do you remember what the Jiang Emperor said about the Celestial Emperor's sword heart being shattered? Perhaps it's related to this mysterious sword saint.
I only knew his sword heart was shattered, but I don't know why. Could it be that the Celestial Emperor's evil awoke after his sword heart was shattered?
Changsheng is my personal disciple, found on my travels. And he is your senior. So go on, greet him.
He is so young, and he looks like a beggar. How could the master make him our senior?
Right. Look at him. He has got none of the dashing air of a swordsman, and he is carrying a woodcutter's knife. Did the master find him in the mountains? Is he just some woodcutter's boy?
Greetings, senior.
Ignore their words. In this world, strength rules. I'll give you 10 years. In 10 years, if you can't surpass your peers, then our master-disciple bond will end.
I will not fail you, master.
These are all the ultimate sword techniques of our sect. They also include my own insights from when I was young. You may study them freely. Though I can guide your swordsmanship and help you avoid mistakes, you must discover many of the secrets yourself.
Thank you, master.
So this is what true swordsmanship is.
So that is it. As a swordsman, I must defy fate, and use my sword to cut down injustice. Even if the world is my enemy, what if heaven and earth abandon me?
The annual Sword Sect Discourse. They call it a discourse, but it's really a competition. Our sect has tens of thousands of disciples. Each one is a prodigy. The top 10 disciples get the best rewards, so the annual discourse is always fierce.
The weakest are at the focused mind stage. There are even semi-saint disciples.
You've only been here a year. Just watch this discourse. You don't need to join.
Master, I don't want any reward. I just want to spar with Senior Changsheng.
Only disciples of 10 years can join the sect discourse. Have you forgotten the rules? Changsheng has only been here a year.
I know. But for Senior Changsheng to be your personal disciple, he must be a prodigy. I'd like to test his skills. I want to see what makes Senior Changsheng, whom you favor so much, so special.
Yeah, Senior Changsheng. He just got here and got to stay in the scripture pavilion for a whole year. Even Senior Wushuang can't go there. Why him? Don't tell me he is scared. He is the master's personal disciple. Senior Wushuang is the most talented and powerful. He is more than a match for Senior Changsheng.
All right, Changsheng. Go on stage and show them. It's a good chance for me to see what you've learned this past year.
Go on, senior brother. I won't hurt you.
You first. If I go first, you won't get a chance.
Senior brother Gu, you've only been here a year. You probably don't know my true strength.
Even a half-saint, I can crush them with one hand.
Are you sure you want me to go first?
Go.
That's Senior Brother Wushuang's flying sword. One strike to immortality, an unmatched killing move. At Sunset Abyss, one strike slaughtered a Saint King Bee. Senior Brother Wushuang's swordsmanship has improved again. I wonder how Senior Brother Gu, who's only been here a year, can possibly block that. Don't tell me he'll need the master to save him.
I told you, if I went first, you wouldn't even get to draw your sword.
A monster. A true monster.
His foundation was destroyed, and he defeated a Saint King in one strike, in just 1 year. What a horrifying, impossible freak.
Is this motherfucker even human? From a cripple to defeating a Saint King in one strike, in just 1 year.
I never imagined the Heavenly Emperor's sword talent was this terrifying. It is no worse than an Immortal Root.
Good thing his Immortal Root was gone, and his sword heart was destroyed. Otherwise, who could have beaten him?
Changsheng, do you remember what I said when I took you as my disciple?
I remember. You were willing to teach me swordsmanship. I will repay your kindness.
Good. Our sword sect is a branch of the Tianji sect. For tens of thousands of years, aside from mastering swordsmanship and tempering our sword hearts, there's another requirement for every disciple.
Please, master.
We handle the Tianji sect's trickiest assassination missions.
Master, what do you want me to do?
You're so clever, my disciple. You must have already guessed. Disciple. Remember to keep your word.
My sword rights the world's wrongs. It cuts down injustice. It defies heaven. because fate is a fraud. But now, I have to do this.
Who's the fool who dares to show up?
Are you Wang Tang? I am here for your head.
Do I have a grudge against you? Which faction are you from?
I was hired to kill you. As for my faction, I am not telling you.
You think you can kill me?
It's Wang Tang. He rose to power in ancient times. He was supremely arrogant. He was a future emperor, the undisputed top prodigy of the northern mystic lands.
So, did the Celestial Emperor kill Wang Tang? There's a story. Wang Tang offended a foreign emperor and was destroyed.
What are you thinking? In his prime, Wang Tang was already a supreme master. He was just a step away from becoming an emperor. The Celestial Emperor had only been a swordsman for 4 years. How could he have been a match for him?
Unless the Celestial Emperor's sword heart was destroyed in this battle by Wang Tang. That's likely.
Maybe the Celestial Emperor didn't want to be the sword sect's pawn, so he challenged Wang Tang himself.
His sword heart. Was it really destroyed in this battle?
Go on, make your move. Since you dare to kill me, you must have some real skill. Your move.
We have no quarrel. I'll let you make the first move.
Enough. You're just a mere boy. I don't have time to play with you.
How is this possible?
That's a supremely talented, peerless sovereign. Every sovereign is deeply blessed. Thousands of years of hard training just to get here. But the Heavenly Emperor's only practiced for 4 years, and he's already slaying a sovereign.
4 years to forge a sword. 1 strike to slay a sovereign. The Heavenly Emperor's talent is this terrifying. Jiang Wang, didn't you say the Heavenly Emperor's sword heart was later destroyed? But he's already slaying a sovereign. He must be close to becoming a quasi-emperor. In that era, how many great emperors could there have been? Are you lying to us?
The Heavenly Emperor's sword heart was indeed destroyed. That is the absolute truth. I swear on my Dao heart. Could it be he challenged the great emperor?
The Heavenly Emperor is a monster. To this extent, his talent is so terrifying, he's one of a kind. Human great emperors are tasked with protecting all living beings. Even if the Heavenly Emperor challenged them, they would never destroy his sword heart.
Right. The Heavenly Emperor was already this monstrous back then. He would have been protected by the great emperors.
Wang Tang wasn't good or evil, but we had no quarrel. I shouldn't have killed him. You can't have it all, Wang Tang. Maybe you shouldn't have died by my hand.
We had no quarrel, but your true family preys on the weak, abusing your power and oppressing the people. Don't blame me. You may have gone straight, but to practice your evil arts, you harmed many innocent girls.
These days, I've only killed the worst of the worst. But the rest, most of them are good people. They follow the rules and are kind to others. But they're on the list. If I kill them, my conscience won't rest.
My disciple, you have something to say?
Yes. I've killed all I could. I won't kill the rest. And I never will.
How dare you defy me?
I won't kill anymore.
You've mastered the sword. No one can stop you. So you no longer respect me, your master.
I won't kill anymore.
Have you forgotten your vow? When I took you as my disciple, what promise did you make to me?
Master has gone traveling. Before he left, he asked me to give you a message.
Go on.
Master said he needs you to kill one last person for him. As for who it is, he'll tell you when he gets back. If you agree, senior brother, after this, you'll be even.
Kill one person. Just one more kill. And I'll have repaid my master. And then it will all be over. I can finally leave the sword set. Then, I can go down the mountain to find my parents' killer. And find my sister. Master.
After this, I will no longer be your master.
Who am I to kill this time? Master? A current emperor? Or someone even more powerful?
Unbelievable. The Sword Sect had the Celestial Emperor kill one last person, and it was the Zhang Emperor.
But clearly, the Celestial Emperor didn't kill him. After all, he's still alive and well.
His sword heart was shattered. Could that have been my fault?
One side was defying his sect, the other betraying his brother. No matter what the Celestial Emperor chose, he was doomed to disgrace.
Why me?
This wasn't my idea. It was a decision by the Sword Sect's leadership. Actually, the moment you met Jiang Minghuang, the Sword Sect already had their eye on you. That's why I came down and took you as my disciple. So this whole plot was set in motion from the start. Jiang Minghuang is the heir of the ancient Jiang family. In all of the northern Xuan continent, there are only 3 ancient families. These 3 families are deeply rooted, balancing each other, ruling for countless eras. Once Jiang Minghuang dies, the Jiang family will stop at nothing to retaliate against the other 2.
所以呢?
The Jiang family is full of masters, and Jiang Minghuang has many protectors. Only you have the power to kill him, and only you, his brother, can easily take his life. I'll give you 2 choices. First, kill Jiang Minghuang, and you'll be free. The Sword Sect will have nothing to do with you. Second, you can choose not to. If you leave, no one in the Sword Sect can stop you. But you'll owe me a debt. How will you repay it?
I told you, I, Gu Changsheng, never owe anyone. Jiang Minghuang is my brother. You are my master. You want me to kill my brother. Then I'll give you an arm. That will settle my debt.
You're insane. You'd destroy your sword heart for this?
Old Sword Saint, did you teach me my swordsmanship today? Our master-disciple bond is broken. I'll return this sword heart to you as well. How about that? Is that enough?
So this is why the Heavenly Emperor's sword heart was destroyed. We should have seen this coming.
Right. In the ancient times, other than the Heavenly Emperor himself, who else could have destroyed that invincible sword heart?
So the Heavenly Emperor tried to hide this past. Not out of fear of his own misdeeds, but out of fear that Jiang Minghuang couldn't face him.
In this past, the Heavenly Emperor didn't wrong his master, and he didn't wrong his brother. Only, he wronged himself.
So that is why! You used to have both arms! But then, you lost one! You were the greatest sword prodigy ever! But you destroyed your invincible sword heart! For me!
No more swords.
Brother! Who said you could quit? I forbid it! Couldn't you have just pretended to kill me? So you are my brother, but I can't be yours. Why give up the sword? Why destroy your sword heart? You wouldn't even come to the upper realm with me to share in the glory. How can I ever repay you?
Jiang Minghuang, don't be too heartbroken. It's true, the Heavenly Emperor did much for you. But in the end, he killed your sister. How can you not avenge your own blood?
I know what I am doing. After he falls, I'll abandon my power and seclude myself. I owe him an invincible sword heart. So I'll repay him with my life as an emperor.
The Heavenly Emperor was truly righteous, admirable, to go this far for his brother and sister. If not for his later actions, who would have ever wanted to oppose him?
The Heavenly Emperor was a tyrant. He massacred the world. Jiang Minghuang. And you're still mourning your brotherhood with him? How pathetic.
Your Majesty, we were able to suppress the Celestial Emperor, and you were crucial to our success. Once the Celestial Emperor falls, I will host a banquet in the Heavenly Palace to celebrate your victory. If I can win over the Demon Queen, with her support, I'll have a firm grip on the Heavenly Palace. Too bad she's so proud. She's always brushed me off.
No need. The Celestial Emperor may have had genuine feelings for you, but he has a blood feud with my people. Now that he's suppressed, any of you who dares to free him, I, Bai Su, will fight to the death.
Hey, wake up!
A demon.
You are awake.
Why did you save me?
No reason. I just happened to find you. I didn't want you to die.
My sword heart is destroyed. My foundation is gone. I am all alone. No backing. No heritage. You went to all this trouble to save me, and you get nothing in return.
Don't overthink it. Just focus on healing.
Your Majesty, that fox. It wasn't you, was it? Or perhaps a powerful member of your fox clan?
I am a descendant of the ancient Qingqiu, a nine-tailed spirit fox. What would I have to do with an ordinary fox?
That's good.
That wretched little fox. Do you have any idea the disaster you've brought upon our people? You saved Gu Changsheng, but he was still ruthless. He slaughtered countless of our kind.
Eat up. Don't overthink it. It is safe.
Since I'm alive, I have to keep going. For my parents, my revenge is unfulfilled. But what is this little fox up to?
You can't take human form, can you?
You are still very weak. Just stay here for now. I'll go outside to see if there are more berries.
All this time, when I was hungry, the little fox felt my foot. When I was cold, it warmed me with its body. It even used its demon blood to try to heal me. But this body of mine, a flickering candle in the wind, is already full of holes. There is no sign of recovery. Forget it. I won't be a burden to it anymore. Just forget it. This body of mine, I've already destroyed it. Now it is just an empty shell. Just leave me.
You can do it. There must be a way.
I just don't get it. Why are you being so good to me? I am of no use to you now.
Since I found you, I can't just watch you die.
Where are you going?
Wait here for me.
Sword wounds! You went to the sword sect!
Eat this.
We're just strangers! You already risked your own blood to save me. Why risk your life to steal pills from the sword sect? Do you even know what place that is? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Don't waste it.
Why are you doing this? I don't like owing people. If you can't give me a reason, I'd rather die than accept your kindness.
I am die. You see, my bloodline is cursed. My life force fades a little each day until I die. I don't have much time left. There is no way to break the curse unless I go to the ancient Forbidden Zone. There might be a divine cure for the blood curse. The ancient Forbidden Zone. It is a death sentence. I have no choice. I was on my way to the Forbidden Zone, and then I found you. I was probably going to die anyway. So I thought saving someone would be nice. So you have to live. After all, where there is life, there is hope. You have more options than I do, right?
Right. I have a score to settle. I have no right to die. I am the last of my clan. That is why I came all this way. If I die, my clan will be gone. What is your name?
Xiaowu.
I am Go Changsheng. You can't take human form, can you?
I can. But I don't look good. I am afraid I'll scare you.
I want to see. Even if I never see you again, I have to remember your face.
Did I scare you?
Number beautiful.
This little fox's face and aura. They remind me of the White Emperor.
What are you seeing? The White Emperor is incomparably beautiful. She enchants all. That little fox is so ugly. How could she compare to the White Emperor?
Right. Everyone knows the White Emperor is Heaven's favorite. She's practically Heaven's own daughter. Her beauty, talent, and fortune are all unmatched. That little fox has a tragic fate. She's cursed by blood, for one thing. And her human form is hideous. Even if their auras are similar, how could she possibly be related to the White Emperor?
Come to think of it, this little fox was so devoted to the Heavenly Emperor, asking for nothing in return. But how did he repay the Demon Clan? The current Demon Clan's empress, the White Emperor's mother, was imprisoned by the Heavenly Emperor. And the Heavenly Emperor's title, the Butcher, came from the endless slaughter of the Demon Clan.
Ungrateful. Heartless. That was always the Heavenly Emperor's true self. Everything you saw before was just an act before he revealed his true nature.
My time is almost up. I am going into that Forbidden Zone. I've heard from my elders that the Forbidden Zone has a sea of reincarnation. It is full of life-sustaining energy. It might break my blood curse.
In your condition, you'll die if you go.
I have no choice. Going gives me a chance. Staying means certain death.
Let's go together. One more person means more strength. Otherwise, in that vast Forbidden Zone, how will you find it?
This is a death sentence. Are you sure about this?
We live and die together.
What a touching vow. But a dying fox demon, an immortal with no powers. How did they ever make it out of that Forbidden Zone?
Maybe the little fox never made it out. Only the Heavenly Emperor came out.
That fox demon was so good to him. Yet he still mercilessly slaughtered the demon clan. If she knew, wouldn't she be heartbroken?
You were so foolish. You risked your life to save him. And what did he do? You're a disgrace to our kind. You're even a traitor to the demon clan.
The worst thing in the Forbidden Zone isn't the monsters. It is this all-pervasive curse. The deeper you go, the worse it gets. I can't go on.
I will get you in there.
It is no use, my friend. Leave this Forbidden Zone. Do you know why I saved you? Because I saw myself in you. I thought I had it bad. But I never thought I'd meet someone worse off. Your foundation shattered. Your sword heart destroyed.
Stop.
If I don't say it now, I'll never get another chance. Maybe it was our shared suffering. I saved you on a whim, and then I realized how much we're alike. Just as stubborn, just as miserable.
Why are you being so good to me? My life has been so hard. My village was massacred. At 5, I struggled to raise my sister. I finally found a master. I thought I'd find shelter and warmth, but in the end I was just a pawn. No one has ever treated me like this.
So I want you to live. 2 people with tragic fates. At least one of us has to survive. When I die, I'll become a demon core. It will hold my powers. Please, don't let me down. Absorb it. Maybe it can restore your shattered foundation.
What a good little fox, so devoted. When she first met the Heavenly Emperor, she used her own demon blood to heal him, risked her life to steal a pill from the Sword Sect. She shielded him on the way to the Forbidden Zone, and in the end, she even offered her core.
I'd guess. The Heavenly Emperor must have absorbed the fox's core. That's how he slowly recovered.
The Heavenly Emperor is a monster. She was so devoted to him, yet he absorbed her core, and made enemies of the entire demon race.
You were so foolish. But did you know, because of your foolishness, our demon race was left with nowhere to stand. The Heavenly Emperor is a ruthless man. He didn't deserve your kindness.
I won't let you die! I won't let you die! Creation!
How did you do that? It is useless. It is just a temporary fix. The one who cursed me is far too powerful.
What was that technique from the Heavenly Emperor? It can bring the dead back to life?
It's not about raising the dead. It's about wielding a rule of the heavens.
The Heavenly Tao. It's the Heavenly Tao. The Heavenly Emperor mastered this technique all on his own.
I've read of this in ancient texts. Do not seek the Tao. The Tao comes naturally. This path of cultivation only exists in ancient history. It's about understanding the rules and wielding the heaven's power. With a single thought, you can twist the rules. Forget immortality. Even raising the dead is child's play.
So powerful.
The Heavenly Emperor is a monster. In a situation like this, all on his own, when he somehow mastered the Heavenly Tao. Is he even human?
But then again, even the Heavenly Tao couldn't save the fox. Her curse must be from at least a great emperor.
It is useless. Shang, don't try anymore.
I won't. I won't let you die. The Forbidden Zone must have a divine medicine to save you. Xiao Wu. This mysterious flower must be the elixir of life.
Who dares trespass in my biro pool?
I need this flower to save a life. I will reward you handsomely.
How dare you covet my Biro Dao flower? Human boy, you're asking for death!
I had no choice. I was desperate. Please, Ancestor Crocodile, be merciful.
You will get out! You dare barge into this forbidden zone, badly wounded, and you dare covet my Dao flower. You're out of your league. I'll devour you today.
The black patterns in his eyes, they're just like Xiao Wu's. Impossible. Wasn't there only one nine-tailed fox in the world?
In ancient times, how could there be another nine-tailed fox? Could it really be the demon queen?
And if it were me? I am the favored of the heavenly Tao. I've never been cursed. Tell me, in all the world, who would dare to curse me?
Yeah, it's probably just a coincidence. You're all overthinking it.
What are you doing here? You just revealed your nine-tailed form. Did you push yourself too far? The backlash is enormous. How can you bear it?
I knew you'd come here. With you in this state, how could you possibly be a match for Ancestor Crocodile?
Quick, eat this flower. It should counteract the backlash.
It is useless. This flower is divine. But for me, it is just a drop in the ocean. If you don't eat this flower, you can't leave this forbidden zone. I am dying soon. One of us has to survive.
It's come to this. She's at death's door. If she doesn't take this elixir, she'll surely die.
For a stranger? Why does she keep sacrificing her life to save the Celestial Emperor? Is it worth it?
Why is the Celestial Emperor so lucky? To be saved time and again by this foolish fox.
Even now, you're still thinking of the Celestial Emperor? If you're truly from Qingqiu, you're a disgrace to us.
Why did you have to live?
It wasn't just for you. It was for me, too.
No. We're both going to live. Reincarnation Sea. Reincarnation Sea. I must find the Reincarnation Sea. The Reincarnation Sea has dim vitality, but it is filled with the essence of immortality. And the river flower I ate, along with the plants here, all have this divine essence. That means the Reincarnation Sea must be nearby.
The Reincarnation Sea was hidden deep in the Bliluo pool. Two sides of the same coin. The Celestial Emperor's mind was so meticulous. Too bad. Even though he found the Reincarnation Sea,
the little fox still died in the end. She couldn't stay by his side.
The Reincarnation Sea must hold endless secrets. That's how the Celestial Emperor recovered later and claimed his throne.
Supremes, and 4 of them.
How dare you? Who dares to trespass on the resting place of our ancestors? I implore you, please step back.
I just need the Reincarnation Sea to save someone. I mean, no offense.
The Reincarnation Sea is the foundation of our family. If it's defiled, its divinity is lost. Not even we dare to step foot in it. How could we let an outsider touch it? Why waste our breath? He's trespassed on our ancestral land. He's not leaving.
I just need to save someone. Don't force my hand.
Trespassing on our ancestral land. You must die.
Creation! Yin and yang! Life and death!
His cultivation is strange. His power is low, just a Saint King. But he can wield the laws of heaven and earth. Don't hold back. His methods are bizarre. In just a few breaths, his power has surged several times. There must be a massive backlash. He can't last long.
Ancestral Array! Crush and annihilate him!
Bell, come!
It's the Ancestors' Imperial armament.
Impossible! How can he wield our ancestral armament? Is he defying the heavens?
That's the heaven-burying bell.
So the heaven-burying bell was stolen by the Celestial Emperor back then.
But how did the Celestial Emperor do it? This Imperial armament was forged by the ancestor of the Eternal Life clan. It has restrictions. Even their descendants can't always wield it.
Imperial armaments are basically forged from the laws of heaven and earth. They're products of the heavenly Tao. The Celestial Emperor cultivates the heavenly Tao. In a sense, he can indeed wield
That's
them.
just absurd.
Crush!
is saved! Xiaowu is saved!
Why can't the Sea of Reincarnation break the curse?
She has already suffered so much. Why give no hope at all?
If heaven won't save you, I will!
The Heavenly Emperor is draining the life from the entire Forbidden Zone, but he's only at the Saint King realm. This Heavenly Dao cultivation method is Ni Tian. It's simply incredible.
Using the entire family's resources to elevate one person. What a waste.
Could this bloodline curse be the real reason for my clan's decline?
Changsheng. Changsheng, wake up.
That is great.
It is so good. We both survived.
I'll protect you now. We'll be safe now.
Let's go. I know a beautiful place. Now that I am free of the curse, I'd love to go there.
Impossible. This little fox looks exactly like the White Emperor.
Her aura is almost identical too. Can there really be such a coincidence?
What's this? How can she look so much like me? Keep staring at me, and I'll gouge your eyes out.
The little fox does resemble the White Emperor, but look closely. She has no divine protection. She's not favored by the Heavenly Dao. Don't make the connection. Heavenly Emperor, you have your little fox, but I have my own Baisu, and one day, I will have her.
My future looks so bright. I want to eat so many things. I want to visit so many places. By the way, don't you have anything you want to do?
My family was destroyed when I was a child. What I want is to find my parents' killer.
What else?
Wait for my sister to return.
And then?
Have a drink with Jiang Minghuang.
And then? Have you ever thought about finding someone you love? To watch the sunrise and sunset together, and see the world together?
So this is the place you've been longing for?
Yeah, when I passed through here, my blood curse flared up. The pain was unbearable, and I wanted to die. But seeing this beautiful scenery, I thought of all the beautiful places in the world that I haven't seen yet. How could I just give up?
We'll go to even more beautiful places. What is wrong?
Will you forget me?
Of course not. Once I avenge my parents, I'll be with you, and we'll go wherever you want.
That is wonderful. This is for you. Take good care of it, okay?
Xiaowu? Xiaowu? Xiaowu. She left without a word. I should have known. I knew something was wrong with her that day.
If I'm not mistaken, the little fox's sudden departure was likely the cause of her downfall.
Yeah, I was wondering. She'd already broken her blood curse, so why wouldn't she have stayed with the Heavenly Emperor? This little fox's fate is just so tragic.
Imagine, when the Heavenly Emperor learned she had died, how heartbroken he must have been.
Regardless, that's no excuse for his drastic change and slaughtering everyone.
Hey, you big fool. When you see this, I'll probably be dead. I am so sorry. I promised I'd never leave you, but I shouldn't have abandoned you. But I didn't want to. I really didn't. I wanted so much to stay by your side. And for you to take me to all the places I've always wanted to go. Actually, I am a nine-tailed fox from the Blue Hills. My name is Bai Xiu, but I didn't lie to you. I am the 5th child in my family, so my parents called me Xiaolu. My father was the Fox King of the Blue Hills, but there was a demon rebellion. The Golden Crow clan killed my father, and my siblings, and the rest of our clan died too. As a nine-tailed fox, I lived longer, but that old Golden Crow cursed my bloodline. I thought breaking the curse would be the end of it. But today, that old Golden Crow found me through my mother's bloodline. He is using my mother to threaten me, forcing me to go to Tang Mountain. I know I am going to die, but I am not afraid. I just can't bear to leave you, Changsheng. You'll want to avenge me after I am gone, but I don't want you to risk it. That old Golden Crow is too powerful. You are no match for him. I just hope, Changsheng, that you'll remember me.
Wait, the fox just said her name is Bai Su.
How is that possible? How is that possible? How can she be named Baisu too?
Impossible. It can't be Baisu. It's just the name. And they look the same, that's all.
小我
Changsheng.
A dream must be a dream. Right. How could she be dead? I saved her.
From now on, I'll slay the Emperor.
How could the Celestial Emperor dare? Back then, he was facing a great emperor.
A great emperor transcends all worlds and travels through time. One look from them can annihilate countless beings. At that time, the Celestial Emperor, even if he could fight a supreme, before a great emperor, he was still nothing but an ant.
Facing a great emperor. How did the Celestial Emperor survive?
Fox was a princess of the demon clan. She should have had a happy life, but because of their betrayal, her fate became tragic. They all deserve to die.
Who are you? This is our demon kingdom. How dare you slaughter us?
Get out!
So this is why the Celestial Emperor massacred the Demon Clan. Their great sages, their kings, all fell like rain. No wonder the Demon Clan declined so drastically.
The Celestial Emperor has borne so much infamy. To think the so-called Demon Clan massacre was like this.
So that's what happened? He took the blame for my clan.
Well, the Demon Clan massacre was understandable, but he later massacred the Northern Xuan cultivators.
But what does this have to do with me? Why am I having these memories?
What's wrong?
Golden Crow Emperor, prepare to die.
What a prodigy. With the Saint King's foundation, you've reached this realm. But you want to kill me? Your level is nowhere near enough.
How about now?
Not bad.
Why did you have to kill Baisu?
Do you know the secret of the Qingqiu foxes?
I don't want to know.
Everyone knows that the nine-tailed fox is the Yaozu's natural ruler. But what they don't know is that their blood is a shortcut for the Yaozu to break through to immortality. That old fool, the White Emperor, blew himself up rather than give me his essence.
So that is why you wouldn't spare her.
I had no choice. I didn't want to wipe them out. But that little white fox, she's the last nine-tailed fox in existence.
Today, I will erase the Golden Crow clan from this world!
You're not worthy. This kid is a monster. His technique is bizarre. I'm actually at a disadvantage. Where did he get this earth energy? Even I haven't refined earth energy.
True Emperor! Prepare to die!
How dare you!
The Golden Crow Emperor is dead? But he was an emperor.
As a quasi-emperor, he killed an emperor. Throughout all history, only the Heavenly Emperor has done that.
That gaze the Heavenly Emperor used, what kind of power was that? Even we, from outside, felt suffocated and trembled.
It is the will of heaven. also known as the Eyes of Heavenly Punishment, enforcing heaven's will, gathering heaven's might, and annihilating all.
A quasi-emperor killing an emperor. If he becomes an emperor, how terrifying would he be?
The Fox's family was destroyed. Then I'll make your Golden Crow clan go extinct. Luna Saint Body.
My husband slaughtered, my 10 children bloodied in the void. I'll cut you into 1,000 pieces.
Live. Feel the full weight of despair. Everything Baisu suffered. You'll get a taste of it.
I curse you to a terrible death, to a life of loneliness, to love and never be loved, to be misunderstood, to be betrayed by all. Why? My brother-in-law was wrong, and you still followed him?
That veiled woman. That was you, wasn't it?
It was.
The Lunar Emperor is known as the most mysterious emperor of all time. To think she had such a past.
During the war against heaven, I traveled far and wide to recruit other emperors. The Lunar Emperor was one of them. It said the Heavenly Emperor destroyed her Yin Saint body. With a history like that...
The Lunar Emperor and the Heavenly Emperor, their hatred is truly mortal.
If I hadn't met you back then, would none of this have happened? In that vision, that black aura, when did it get inside me? Why did I never notice anything? Mother? How could it be her? The same face? The same fox form?
No, it can't be the Demon Queen. That Bai Su is dead. The Demon Queen is alive and well.
But how do we explain all this?
In the end, the little fox is the Demon Queen, Bai Su.
You're here.
You knew I was coming.
Xiao Wu said that after she died, a fool might come looking for her. So, you must be that fool, right?
She was the fool. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
She was lonely her whole life. She finally broke the bloodline curse, but she ended up like this because of me. I should have died. I should have died long ago. Xiao Wu left a message. To cover her body with a white cloth. Don't let that fool see her. She wanted him to remember her as she was when they parted.
Xiao Wu, why cover your body with a white cloth? Why wouldn't you let me see you? You are always the same in my eyes, then and now. How could I ever forget you? Come. You loved your youth. Then I'll take eternal youth from the heavens for you.
Come.
Not enough as a quasi-emperor. Then I'll be an emperor.
An emperor? The celestial emperor? He's becoming one? A 20-something emperor. A prodigy beyond belief.
But can becoming an emperor really bring back the dead?
Without becoming an emperor, there is no hope. Maybe he just wanted to try.
With my emperor status, I'll channel boundless fortune, boundless blessings, and boundless merit.
Heaven has no pity for you, so I will.
You've had a miserable life. With these, when you wake up, you'll have a smooth life ahead. She might sleep for a very, very long time. But she'll wake up again one day, I hope she'll be happy and carefree then.
This child has suffered so much. I'll take her back to Qingchao. From now on, mother and daughter will have nothing to do with the mortal world.
I defied the river of time, tore through the 6 realms of reincarnation, and with the fall of the Golden Core Emperor and the curse from the Imperial Consort, she. I am doomed to a lonely life. If she were to be with me again, she'd just suffer the same fate.
So the little fox really was resurrected, and that fox was really the White Emperor.
It's just that when the White Emperor was reborn, she forgot everything.
No wonder the White Emperor was born with endless fortune, luck, and merit, and lived such a smooth life. It was all a gift from the Celestial Emperor.
Changsheng, why didn't you come find me and tell me all this? I could have shared your burden. Why would I be afraid of loneliness?
White Emperor, don't be sad. Sure, the Celestial Emperor once loved you, but he later tormented you.
Get lost. What do you know? He gave me everything. Who are you to comfort me?
Heavenly Emperor, we are sworn enemies.
You gave me everything. You promised me a happy life. But why did you go on to slaughter my people? And you even imprisoned my mother.
If he hadn't always had you in his heart, maybe I would have had a chance with him. Gu Changsheng, you still have feelings for Baisu, but you're heartless and cruel to me.
My power is gone. Now I am just a mortal again. My parents' revenge.
Sister, brother-in-law, I warned you. Why didn't you listen? I can't kill him. What should I do? Since you killed my sister and brother-in-law, just kill me too. When I first came to this world, I was naive. I only knew the world in black and white. My sister and brother-in-law deserved it. That's why I couldn't bring myself to kill him.
The Moon Goddess is pure of heart. So innocent. And that's how it should be? So...
Your feud with the Heavenly Emperor is because he destroyed your pure yin saint body?
He left me on the Sun Star, sealed my powers, and imprisoned me for 3,000 years.
Changsheng later oppressed my people. Could Changxi have been involved?
How much longer are you going to follow me? You've been following me for 7 days and nights. Even if you are a demon, you can still die.
Kill me.
You are crazy.
Leave me alone.
My feud with your sister is settled, and you don't want to avenge them. So there is no connection between us, and no hatred.
Finally, I can be free. Why are you back?
You need to eat to have the strength to kill me, and to think clearly about whether you really want to kill me.
How is it?
It is okay.
I used to cook meat for someone for a long time.
Where are you going?
To see the mortal world.
The Celestial Emperor tore out his roots, destroyed his foundation, shattered his sword heart, and broke his Tao embryo. Even his heavenly Tao cultivation was gone for good. So how did he become an emperor after that?
The Celestial Emperor must be the most monstrous prodigy of all time. He walked at least 4 paths, and each one was worthy of an emperor.
Changsheng was burdened by endless karma and cursed. It's all my fault. He wouldn't be like this.
Don't feel sorry for the Celestial Emperor. Don't forget how he later slaughtered the Northern Xuan cultivators.
So far, the Celestial Emperor isn't a monster. Instead, there's more to every story. Perhaps...
Before you say that, have you forgotten the innocent Northern Xuan cultivators he slaughtered? Don't be fooled by the Celestial Emperor's act.
You're back. Slow down.
Uncle Goo, Auntie! My mom had a baby sister for me. My dad said to bring these for you and Auntie. Oh, Uncle Goo! My dad also said to invite you and Auntie for dinner tomorrow night.
3 years. It all started with a thought. I never thought I'd end up staying here for 3 years. To see the mortal world is to see life's variety.
Unbelievable. After the Celestial Emperor left Tonggu, he stayed in this village for 3 whole years.
I have a feeling. The Celestial Emperor is on another kind of path?
What's going on? But Changxi and the Celestial Emperor are enemies. So why have they been living a simple life for 3 years? So respectful. Are they really a couple now?
The moon goddess seemed to enjoy her time there. What? Does the demon queen care? Why should she and Chang Sheng be seen as a couple?
I am leaving.
So soon?
I am going to see the outside world, to see if this mortal path is viable.
We have some fabric left. I'll sell it at the market tomorrow.
Young man, your wife is so beautiful. Why not buy this hairpin for your wife?
Beautiful.
You're really leaving?
It began in this village, so it will end here. Our parting will be there. Demons!
I've been looking for you. Look at the state you're in.
You slaughtered the village.
You raided Tang Valley. You killed countless of my people. So I slaughtered this village. So what? Now you're powerless. And I'm going to kill you to avenge my people. It's you. Why? Why are you saving him? Have you forgotten how the Emperor and Empress died?
He's my brother-in-law. My sister deserved it.
You've fallen for him! Ha ha ha! Traitor to the demons! I'll kill him today!
For years, I couldn't understand what humanity was. But seeing them die today, I finally understand. Humanity is about endless life, an eternal flame. Today, I will gather the will of humanity. With the sword of humanity, I'll cut you down!
I thought the Heavenly Emperor had been dormant all these years. I never thought he'd create this so-called Path of Humanity.
What a sword of humanity.
So, besides the Heavenly Path, the Heavenly Emperor also mastered the Path of Humanity. So who is the true chosen one?
You're still as radiant as ever.
I didn't want this.
Chang Sheng, this goodbye means we'll never meet again. If you ask me to stay, I'll go with you, no matter what.
I have my own path to walk, to avenge my kin, to travel the world, to guide humanity, to perfect the path of humanity. This path is a lonely one. I don't want to drag you down. In this world, races fight for supremacy. Humans are weak. If our people are to survive, we must be like grass, standing tall in the wind, defying fate with an unyielding will.
Master, you're absolutely right. If the Master hadn't taught us the way to immortality all these years, and our cultivation system, how could we ever stand against the Yao Zhu Gu Huang? The Master is an immortal who descended to save us. He has saved our people. His merits are boundless. Today, the Master preaches on Shouyang Mountain, our ancestral home. It's a great honor for our people.
The Heavenly Emperor has been working for humanity for 3 years, and what he's done without seeking fame or reward. He's even gained countless followers. He's worked tirelessly, fearless of hardship.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like the Heavenly Emperor couldn't have slaughtered our people.
He's clearly gaining from this. His human cultivation has deepened over the years. Slaughtering our people might just be part of his cultivation process.
What the Heavenly Emperor did, I saw it with my own eyes. 9 out of 10 died. Rivers of blood. How could I be wrong?
I am the ancient demon emperor. The lunar saintess Changxi betrayed our race. I will refine her on Mount Taihao. Gu Changsheng, you and our race are mortal enemies. If you come to atone, I will spare her.
Today, I ascend Shuyang Mountain. With humanity's will, I forge an emperor's heart.
The Master's deeds are boundless. He's paved the way for our people.
My path is humanity's path. To set the heart of heaven and earth, to secure the people's destiny, to carry on the sage's legacy, and to bring peace for all time. Today, I, Gu Changsheng, establish humanity's path. Our will is unbreakable. Our legacy endures.
We were weak, like ants. But from this day on, we must unite our will. Heaven is strong, and so must we be. We will fight heaven, earth, and all races.
Hail the benevolent emperor! May our people all be like dragons! Our legacy endures! All are like dragons! The flame endures!
All are like dragons. The flame endures.
In ancient times, the Celestial Emperor blazed a trail for humanity. Such great resolve, such a grand vow. He deserves the eternal reverence of all.
Don't you think the Celestial Emperor is a hypocrite? He gives humanity the great Tao's truth, and then massacres them?
The world's foundation is humanity's fortune. Logically, he couldn't have massacred humanity. That would be destroying his own foundation. Is there something we're missing?
Are you saying the Lunar Emperor lied?
Or that the cultivators who witnessed the carnage are framing him?
Gu Changsheng, you dare! Take one step, and I'll crush Changxi where she stands.
Half a great emperor is enough. I am invincible in this world. Killing you is like crushing an ant. Today, I'll use the human emperor's seal to suppress our people's fortune. May humanity endure forever. The flame endures.
For the lunar saintess, Changxi, the Celestial Emperor gave up becoming a great emperor. He even abandoned the immortal artifact, the human emperor's seal.
All to ensure, in the coming great conflict, that humanity has a place.
I have to say, Changsheng has done right by humanity, and by Changxi. He's done enough.
Damn Celestial Emperor. When is he going to massacre humanity and incur everyone's wrath? The Celestial Emperor killed them. The Lunar God saw it himself. The Lunar God wouldn't lie to us, right, Lunar God?
Ha ha ha! Ye Tian, Gu Changsheng, I can't believe you actually came. My race's ancient heritage. You wiped it all out. Today, I'll use your blood to honor my race's countless heroes.
This is the half-immortal realm? The immortal realm is the ultimate goal for all cultivators on the northern Xuan continent.
Horrible. Even though we're not from the same era, I can still feel its world-destroying might.
This must be the Yaozuk's greatest power from that era.
An enemy I've never seen before. Before it, a great emperor is like an ant.
So how did the Heavenly Emperor defeat this ancient demon emperor?
Die!
Sword, come.
Unbelievable.
A half-immortal being, slain in one strike by the Heavenly Emperor.
If the Heavenly Emperor had become a great emperor, I can't imagine how terrifying he'd be.
The Heavenly Emperor rejected the Great Emperor title many times. Perhaps he never became a great emperor after that.
That means, when we gathered all those great emperors to attack the Imperial Palace, the Heavenly Emperor might not have been a great emperor yet. With his terrifying power, what if he just shatters the Bronze Mirror and breaks out to slaughter everyone?
Ha 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 ha! Gu Changsheng, I'd like to see what you'll do now. Kill her, and you kill me. Ha 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 ha!
What happened to Changxi? Why is she fine? What does this curse mean? Kill her, and you kill me.
What did that ancient demon king do to the moon goddess?
I don't know either. I've never felt anything wrong with my body. I fell into a deep sleep. I only know I was suppressed by an ancient demon king. When I woke up, I learned the Celestial Emperor had saved me.
Do you all remember? Back in the Fusang Hall, when Shiha's wife immolated herself, a dark aura surged into the moon goddess.
There was indeed a dark aura. But what does that have to do with the ancient demon king? I almost thought I'd never see you again.
I'll walk the path ahead with you.
Then you can't leave me again.
I'll retire to Shuyang Mountain to understand humanity. That day, I gave up becoming an emperor, a chance for ultimate transcendence. But I always felt I was just short.
After an age of chaos, humanity can finally live in peace and thrive. In the end, she still left. Blood feud and love are tangled, and it is not so easy to let go.
Who is slaughtering my people?
It's him. He slaughtered the whole city.
We received word that the human emperor was slaughtering our people. We didn't believe it at first. To think it was really you.
Why did you do this? We revered you as our master, and humanity crowned you emperor. Why would you commit such a brutal, heartless act?
No sign of a possession.
So this is the Celestial Emperor's slaughter of humanity?
But from our perspective, the Celestial Emperor never left the Ancestral Temple. This must be a frame-up.
Not this city. But that doesn't mean other cities weren't. Don't you forget, the Celestial Emperor is a ruthless tyrant.
Didn't you see? The Celestial Emperor clearly didn't massacre the city, but the people here are still pointing at him, calling him the killer. You mean the moon goddess's own eyes? Could be wrong.
About this city? I truly don't know. But when the Celestial Emperor massacred our lands, leaving 1 million dead in his wake, I saw it with my own eyes.
Who is trying to frame me? There is no sign of possession in this city.
You, the human emperor, you're a disgrace to our people. Why did you slaughter us? What did we do wrong?
Human Emperor, was it really you?
When we first heard the rumors, we didn't believe them. But now, you're the strongest. You guarded the 9 provinces, and no other race dared to cross. For our people to suffer such a disaster, who else could it be but you?
And we, your fellow cultivators, revered you so.
The human emperor is massacring everyone! Run! The human emperor is massacring everyone!
The Heavenly Emperor was definitely framed.
The Heavenly Emperor didn't massacre the world. He never even tried to clear his name.
What could have made him bear this eternal shame?
What if this massacre of the human race was actually approved by the Heavenly Emperor, or even that he was the one behind it? Otherwise, why wouldn't he have cleared his name?
My queen, I've set everything in motion. I'll make sure he's utterly disgraced and hated by all, and you just need to do your part.
I want him to be utterly alone. I want him to wish he were dead. I want him to love and lose. I want him to be betrayed by all.
Why was the moon goddess there and called a queen?
I think I'm starting to get it.
Impossible! Impossible! How could it be me? How could I not remember?
At this moment, many truths have been revealed.
Do you think that foxtail was cut from me?
The Heavenly Emperor's sword can kill an immortal, even across the river of time. That sword could still slay an emperor. How many powerful foxes are there in this world?
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Then could it be the White Emperor's mother?
So, the Moon Goddess must have been possessed by the Golden Crow Emperor's consort, who is also the Moon Goddess's sister.
Gu Changsheng, I told you I'd make you wish you were dead, to be forever alone, to love and lose, to be misunderstood, to be betrayed by all.
You are Xia, Shangxi's sister.
It was me! It was me! I took your form and massacred the world, slaughtered the humans.
I should have known.
Gu Changsheng, Changxi and I are two sides of the same coin. We are one. If you kill me, you kill her. Can you bring yourself to do it? What can you do to me?
Kill me, and you kill her. That ancient demon emperor said the same thing.
So, this was all planned from the start.
All this shame and guilt, the Heavenly Emperor bore it all for you.
You'd even use your own sister. Heartless.
Gu Changsheng, is this all you've got? You can't bring yourself to kill her? Then let's see what you choose.
My head hurts. What happened?
You killed everyone here. Why did you bring me here?
So this is what the Moon Goddess saw. The truth of the Celestial Emperor's slaughter.
All of this. I'll bear it all.
What are you doing?
I am going to seal you on the Sunday star.
Gu Changsheng, you're insane! The sun's true fire will burn me, and her too!
In 3,000 years, you'll be free.
Why did you do this? Why did you become like this? Did you never love me? Why were you so cruel to me? Why didn't you tell me? Why? You sacrificed so much for me, but I was the one who doomed you. I hated you for all eternity. You silently protected me all your life. You never wronged me. But in the end, I conspired with others to kill you. Today, I will free Changsheng. I want him alive. Anyone who stops me will die.
Don't be a fool. It's true. The Celestial Emperor sacrificed much for you. But didn't your sister die because of him?
I'm too ashamed to face him. I should just kill myself. To atone to humanity. And to atone to him. But today, I just want him alive.
Changsheng gave me everything I have.
And today, I want him alive. Anyone who stops me from saving my brother today is my mortal enemy.
Even now, the Celestial Emperor's devotion is just as I remember. Maybe there is more to my sister's death.
You're all crazy! We finally suppressed the Celestial Emperor. If you let him out, you'll all be sinners of the Three Realms.
I don't care. I'm freeing Changsheng today. Impossible!
The Bronze Mirror is resisting us. It won't let us near. Could the Bronze Mirror have a will of its own? It's stopping us?
What a supreme immortal artifact. It seems even the Celestial Emperor's power can't break him free.
Can't you see it yet? He doesn't want to come out. Look at your faces. You think you deserve his love?
Right. He tore out his immortal bones for you, to save your immortal path. You'd be nothing without him. He treated you like family, but what about you? He slaughtered thousands for you. He crossed a sea of thunder to save you. He sacrificed his imperial power to give you a peaceful life. And how did you repay him? I hate you the most. Always playing the innocent, helpless woman. He was cursed by all for you. And what did you do for him? He's carried so much in his life. He's suffered so much. No one understands. No one trusts him. Even his closest loved ones have scorned him, betrayed him. If his heart weren't already dead, how could you have ever suppressed him? Brother, it's Yue. Can you hear my voice? Please forgive me.
Zhangsheng, it's Xiao Wu. I remember everything. You promised me that we'd eat and play together and travel the world.
Zhangsheng, I'm so sorry.